Hello everyone. So we are trying to explore various endpoints to work with dashboards in Jira, and now we have some new endpoints to basically search for dashboards, create a dashboard, and also to add gadgets to a dashboard. And we have been trying with these endpoints. If you have been following my videos, I believe so far we have looked at how to search, basically retrieve all, not search, but retrieve all the list of dashboards, also to create a dashboard, and I think a couple of other endpoints, talking about only dashboards, apart from, of course, a lot of my other videos on REST API. Now, if you create a new dashboard in Jira, the next thing that you want to do is you want to basically add something to it. Basically, if you create a new dashboard, let us say new dashboard, if you save it, and the next thing, dashboard in itself is not really useful. You have to basically add something to it. And these are all the gadgets that we have. Now, basically, when you create a new dashboard using REST API, then the next thing that you want to do is, of course, add these gadgets, and then, of course, configure these gadgets. So let us look at the endpoint. If you look at the endpoint here, we have looked at get all dashboards. We have looked at create a dashboard. The next thing is get available gadgets. And the endpoint is basically simple. REST API 3 dashboard gadgets. That is it. And if I run this in a browser, I basically get this JSON. Now, some of the gadgets are system gadgets where you have, these URI, and it is basically an XML in some format. XML. We'll look at how to configure it. Don't worry about it. But let us simply retrieve this list using the endpoint. Basically, you can run it in the browser, but we have to, of course, do it using our own script. And for the plugin-based gadgets, for example, if you scroll down a bit further, you can see here that there is something called as a module key, and then the title. That is it. So in this video, let us simply retrieve this list, and the shell script is basically hitting this endpoint using, of course, get method, and we are retrieving the. If you look at the JSON here, the JSON has this gadgets, and under this you have different elements. So we just need to retrieve it. Basically, I'll retrieve the URI, title, and maybe the module key for those gadgets where it is from a plugin, and that is it. So if you run this, let us run this very quickly. You will basically get a list, and as you can see, this is quite useful. We can now see here that we also have these gadgets from a plugin, which is basically a module key. So you have the module key with you, and then, of course, we will add these gadgets to our dashboard. So that is all I wanted to talk about in this video. Short video, but let us do it step by step. And in the next video, we'll learn. Let us see what we have in the next endpoint. So in the next endpoint, we have search for dashboards, get gadgets. I believe this get gadgets would be for a specific dashboard. We will take a look at all these, both these endpoints very quickly, and then we'll add a gadget. I'm just trying to follow the list in the same order. All right, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new. And by the way, you will find the link, or not the link, but the shell script in my GitHub repository, which is down here. And that is it. That is it for today's video. Bye bye.